When the player reaches the dead hallway, it says this: you're in a dead hallway. In the dead hallway, you can see a door. You can go north, south, east, and west. This hallway is pretty dark like the other one, but you can make out some rooms. Here's a tip: open the door with the first key you find to go west. You can see that it says you can see a door. You can also see that it says tip: open the door with the first key you find to go west. This is actually a tip because, first of all, if the player doesn't open the door before entering the room, they die because of walking straight into a trapdoor. I made this by first adding an if code. It was one of the codes in the game. And in the if code, I wrote, if the player doesn't open the door, then finish the game, which means they die or lose. And also, when the player reaches the dragon's den, they will meet two creatures. If they don't kill the creatures in the amount of time I set, they will die. So how did I do that? Well, in the edit part, I set it a different code. Here's the code. If the player uses the gun on the creatures, I'll stop the timer and make the creature invisible to stimulate death. And the timer will stop because if I didn't stop the timer, after a amount of time, they will die, even though the creatures are dead, which can kind of be a bother because the player already left the room, and after a while, they die for no reason. My strength for this piece is having enough rooms and objects to make the game complicated. I really like my game complicated so people won't be able to beat my game easily. My weaknesses are that I haven't had the coding right, or should I say that I wanted my coding another way, but I didn't have enough time, so I had to move on to plan B, which made my game way more simple. One thing I could do to improve my game is to make my game more complicated and add more media and use the right coding that I have wanted.